you have the votes to do what you're going to do today. But I want to let you know that when I came to this well, I was fighting for your children and grandchildren too. But to those who here will cast a vote for expulsion, I was fighting for your children too. To live free from the terror of school shootings and mass shootings.
Of gun violence because of policies and practices and legislation coming from the state legislature of Tennessee, reducing the permitless carry, removing the permit to carry weapons, reducing the age from 21 to 18, saying that to fix school shootings, just arm teachers. We got a problem in Nashville, and it's called a promise that they're holding on to with this status quo.
Representative Jones.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I want to welcome the people back to the people's house. I want to welcome democracy back to the people's house. That on last Thursday, members of this body tried to crucify democracy, but today we stand as a witness of a resurrection of a movement of a multiracial democracy, that no unjust decision will stand. And that this represents the point that there comes a time where time itself is ready for a change, and that time has come back here in Nashville, Tennessee. That truth crushed to the ground will rise again, that what you intend for evil can be used for good, to restore the heart of democracy in our state.
Hi, the Unity family, we're back again on the Africanity platform. My name is KingIdris, and I'm here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. Today, my people, I'm going to tell you the reason why the diasporans need to come back to Africa. The reason why the diasporans need to come back to Africa. These are the reasons. Look at the video I just played for you guys. The brothers in this video, two of the brothers are just protesting for the gun law that they put from the age of 18 years, that when you're 18 years, you can just walk into a store, buy a gun, then you're good to go. And the school violence in the United States of America that has been happening, like shooting of schools, like shooting of students in the schools, like killing of massive number of students in the schools. So all this brought up the issue that's the reason why the Justin Jones and Justin Person and Glory Johnson, these three people protest in the city, for the city of Nashville and for the city of Memphis in the United States of America. Tennessee representatives really protest for the gun law in these states, and they vote these brothers out, and they left the white lady. They vote the two black brothers out, and the three of them protested together at the same time. The house members, and they protested together about the gun law and all the ongoing issue in schools, the killings, everything that is happening in schools in the United States of America. They protest for the people of Tennessee, and they took out these two brothers and they left this sister. 65 lawmakers voted them out of 66 people, my people. So you should know it's something that really heated up to that level. Out of 66 votes that was being needed for expulsion, 65 people voted these brothers out. Justin Jones and Justin Person, both black male, they were being expelled for breaking the house rules and mounting a gun reform protest on the chamber floor. So the reason why they say they expelled these two brothers and they voted them out is because the two black males break the rules of the house by mounting the gun reforms and protest on the chambers floor. So my people, one of these brother really said something to this family. He said, I'm fighting for your children because it is because of the issue, the killings in schools, and this happened between younger Americans. They go to their schools and they started shooting up. The killings in the schools, trying to talk about the reform. So younger people, they are not going to have access to guns, to ammunition, to these expensive, these massive guns that they take back to their schools. Whenever they have issues with people, they start shooting people, killing innocent people that have no problems with them. So these are what these brothers are fighting from. And after they voted them out, they went out to the people and they said, I'm fighting for your children. I'm fighting for you people. It's for you people I'm fighting for. Let's listen to the video one more time. I'll be right back.
You have the votes to do what you're going to do today. But I want to let you know that when I came to this well, I was fighting for your children and grandchildren too. But to those who here will cast a vote for expulsion, I was fighting for your children too. To live free from the terror of school shootings and mass shootings.
So my people, this is the reason why I said the diasporans have more says in Africa, and they can come to Africa and express their freedom of speech and really enjoy themselves. They have more says in Africa. So my people, will be going to the next topic of the day. We'll be talking about a Chinese man that was being sent off on the plane in Africa. This happened on an Ethiopia air flight that they captured this man. They said he stole from him, and they captured this man in the plane and they took back the money that they said and stole from this African man. So let's check out the video. I'll be right back.
Is this your wife? Excuse me. Give me I told you. This is we saw everything. We are tired with this Chinese. No, it is not the end. Take him to police. Yes, touch him. Take him. Let's go get out of here. All these things. We touch you, motherfucker. Yes, take him. Take him. Yes. But this is not my time. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You don't know what you're talking about.
My people, if a Chinese man do this in Africa and they caught him, is a good thing that they caught him. So it will be a lesson to other people that will come to Africa, that Africa is not a place that you can do this, because we Africans too, we can't come to China and do the same thing. We can't come to China and steal. We hardworking people. We come to try our best to seek for opportunities, to seek for greener pastures in other countries that we go to. So if anybody comes to Africa, Africa is a peaceful place and we need peaceful people, because on this platform we talk about unity, we talk about togetherness, we talk about oneness for the great growth of all African children in the international community. So this deed from this Chinese man is not a good look, and for them to capture him and to treat him this way, they should have take it easy with the man, because the way they were just scrambling this man and just squeezing him to take out the money, they could have just taken it easy with him. But this man should have known better that Africa is not a place to toy with, and Africans don't take these kind of things easy. But it's a good look that they get the money back and into is alive safely, and it's over this Chinese man to the authority, and they step him out of the aeroplane. So my people, is just a quick one today. I just came out to speak about opportunities that diasporans that can get in Africa and the freedom they can have in Africa. A lot, my people, there's a lot of freedom they can benefit in Africa, and for every Chinese man that come to Africa, they should take it easy. We're not just poor people, we are well intelligent, educated people that we treat people with respect and unity the way they treat us back. So every Chinese man should know what they are into Africa to do, and they should treat people in Africa with respect, because a lot of stuff that have been coming up and they're trying to do in Africa, we can do the same in China. We've seen a lot of Chinese people selling our market, you know, having competition with us, mostly in our market space, with a lot of other countries in Africa, like in Zambia, like in Ghana, like in some place in Nigeria, like in Guinea, like in Botswana. So there is a lot of Chinese in Africa, so they should take it easy. If you guys come about this platform, please keep supporting this platform. It's all about unity, it's all about oneness, it's all about togetherness. On my platform, I don't put nobody down. I'm not in here to put no Chinese people down. I'm not in here to put nobody down around the world. I'm just in here to speak the truth and to preach the word of unity. So my people on the platform, I'm saying one Africa, one people, one unity. Unity over division, my people. Thank you for the support. One love.